Hi, Utah Online. Welcome to your 8th grade through 11th grade registration and CCR meeting. A little bit about us as your counselors. Our mission is to help you be as successful and happy in your online program. Some of the items that we can help you with are information about classes, graduation requirements, concurrent enrollment, how to prepare for college, career, life goals, and so much more. Our vision at Utah Online School is to provide a robust and balanced online learning environment where students can receive high quality, individualized education as they prepare for the future. That includes service to others, critical thinking skills, engaged citizenship, and lifelong learning. Next up, I want you to meet our counseling team at Utah Online. We have an awesome counseling team at our school. First up is Stacy Glazier. She is the counselor for students A through G. Then there is Sheree Davis. She's the counselor for students H through N. I am Holly Sullivan, and I'm the counselor for O through Z. And there is Whitney Atwood, who is our amazing counseling secretary. The presentation agenda for today, I'm going to talk about how to complete your registration form, the class catalog, and how to choose classes, graduation requirements. I'm going to give you a brief overview of our counseling website, as well as we'll talk a little bit about future plans and then how to contact us. So first up is the class registration form. As you can see, the form on the left, this is what it's going to look like. It is going to be a Google Sheet document that is shared between you, your parents, and your counselor. It is going to map out your high school career. If you are in 9th grade, you are going to be filling out the 10th grade section. If you're in 10th this year, you're going to be filling out next year for the 11th grade. So just make sure as you fill out the form, you're filling out the correct grade level. You can choose your courses by viewing our course catalog, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. You can go on the course catalog, read about the different courses that we offer, and then you're going to come back to this form and you're going to type your choices directly on the form. You can edit any of the colored boxes on this document. You don't need to copy, save, or do anything with this document. Us as your counselor, since it's a shared document, I'll be able to view everything that you change on the form, so I'll be able to see the choices that you make. Sometimes it's nice if you'll just email us a quick email and say, I'm done with my form. And then we'll know to go back and look at it, double check it, and then it'll be ready for registration. All right, next up, I'm going to talk a little bit about the course catalog, like I said. So a few tips before I jump to the actual catalog. Few tips on choosing your classes. Number one, take classes that match your interests. We want you to have a positive experience here at Utah Online, so take things that you enjoy. With that being said, we also want you to branch out, try something new. You never know if you're going to take something and maybe you'll love it and maybe that'll be your career someday. So we always want you to try new things, try new classes, maybe something you didn't even think that you would like to do. Consider course rigor, meet your course and graduation requirements, and don't overload yourself. So now I'm going to jump to the course catalog, which is going to be on our website. Our course catalog is categorized by each of the class categories that we have. So let's say on that registration form, it says you need to choose an art class. You can go right here to our art and music and view everything that we offer. Maybe do the drop down menu. Let's say you are wondering about what art history is about. You would just hit view info, read about the course, decide if you want to take it, and put it on your registration form. And that is for every category that we've got. Let's see, let's go back. Next up, let's talk about graduation requirements a little bit. This will also take you to our counseling website, which I'll have linked in the email that I send to you that'll have this video. To graduate from Utah Online, you must have a minimum of 6 credits with Utah Online directly. You have to have a total of 24 credits, meet all graduation requirements, and also pass the civics exam. Generally, you'll take the civics exam in your U.S. history class, but you can take it at any time. So if you would like to get it over with or take it early, you can just come to this website, and that is the link to take the exam. Well, it's the link to the instructions on how to take the exam. So please follow the instructions carefully if you do decide to take it early. We have a traditional diploma at Utah Online. We offer a traditional as well as an honors. To get the traditional, you need 4 credits of language arts, 3 of math, 3 science, 3 social science, 1.5 art, 2 of physical education and health, 1 vocational or CTE, and digital studies and financial literacy, which equal 1, which leaves you with 5.5 electives to get you to your 24 credits. The honors diploma, to get that, you've got to have a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher, must earn a C or better in all of your classes, get a 21 or more on the ACT, and also take a concurrent enrollment class in either language arts, math, well, all of them, language arts, math, and science. So that is how you get the honors diploma. The honors diploma, you'll get a regular diploma that'll have honors written on it, as well as be able to use that as something you put on applications to either scholarships or colleges. It just looks really good because it shows that you went above and beyond the regular requirements and did just a bit more. So next up, let's talk about the counseling website. Our counseling website is a plethora of information for students to explore or learn new things. First, this is our homepage. Couple links that I always like to point out on this page for students is number 1, our UOS teacher tutoring. If you are ever struggling in a class, this is a great way to get help from your teachers. So let's say you're struggling in your language arts class. You just click on language arts, find your teacher. You can either schedule an appointment with them or request a help video. So great way to just get quick help from your teachers so that you're not getting behind in your classes because you're struggling. Always reach out for help. That's what our teachers are here for, and they want to help you succeed. The other thing is technology assistance. This is awesome because if you're ever struggling with your computer or logging into something or anything like that, you can do a tech request, fill out this information. It'll send an email to our tech team, and they'll get back to you as quickly as they can. Next, I want to go over a couple different links on our courses drop down. First up is our UOS course offerings, which we already covered on the course catalog. Next is our concurrent enrollment. At Utah Online, we do offer quite a few college classes that you can take. All of our credit comes through Utah Tech. If you're wondering about what concurrent enrollment is, here's a great explanation of what it is. It's basically getting college classes while you're in high school for a very, very discounted price. And then it gives instructions on how to register for concurrent enrollment. But that is something that you'll want to put on your registration form, and then you will get the information from your counselor on how to apply. Next up, I want to talk a little bit about our college drop-down. A couple different links I like to point out. Every year we have a college week. On this website, we go over different items that pertain to college, such as College Week kickoff, scholarships, higher ed day, how to connect your high school experience to your future. Next, I want to talk about is our College Quick Links. This is an awesome site. It is the links to every public, private, and technical college in Utah. So as you're starting to do some exploring on what college you would like to go to, if college is your choice, you can schedule a tour here, go directly to their website to do some research. It's just a great way to start doing some exploring and thinking about where you want to go. Next up is the Find Your Program of Study. I love this site because a lot of students have an idea of what they would like to do in their mind. So let's say you were thinking, maybe someday I want to be a teacher. So you can go to View All Subjects, type in teacher, and it'll pull up a list of all the different teaching programs and what schools offer those programs. So it's kind of a way for you to just see, where could I even get this type of education? It's a pretty cool. So then what you would do with this is say, oh, I want this special education bachelor's degree, and I'm interested in going to University of Utah. Then you would go back to our College Quick Links page and click on Utah State University and read about their program and see if it is something that you would like to do. Things to start to look at in colleges, if you're interested in going, is where do I want to live? What kind of a degree do I want to get? Do the schools I want to go to offer the degree that I want? What does it cost to go to that school? So different things that you can start researching by jumping on their website. Next up, career. Again, find your program of study. We already talked about that. We have U Science on here and Keys to Success. Next, I want to talk a little bit about our workshops and guest speakers. This is really awesome. every month our school provides a guest speaker that comes and talks about so many different things. Like our last one that we just did you can and should do hard things. Chelsea Penny gave the presentation. She's one of our teachers here at Utah Online. She's amazing. We had a FAFSA night presentation, work for your dreams, 7 building blocks. So just lots of really good enrichment stuff that you can take advantage of and listen to. And every time we have one, they are live, so you can come and watch them directly. We send flyers out about them, or you can always wait and watch the recording as well. We also have social and emotional learning. Every month, our counseling center sends out a flyer with a different topic just on different things that we think are beneficial and helpful for students. March's topic was happiness, February's was self love. So, those are really great things to also check out. A lot of times, they have resources on there for you to either do an activity or do some reading. And that's pretty much what I want to go over for our website. Next up, we just want you to start thinking about what your future plans are. I know a lot of times, it seems really far away and you're just really unsure. Do some exploring. The ways you can do that is start taking classes of, either new interests or things that you're interested in and dive a little deeper. Talk to people. If there's a career that you're interested in, let's say you're wanting to be a teacher, maybe talk to a teacher and say, how do you like your career? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? The time to start thinking about it is now, because there are things that you can be doing while you're in high school to prepare yourself for post-high, whether it's going to college, tech school, or going directly into a career. There are things you can be doing now, such as taking concurrent enrollment classes, so getting some college out of the way while you're in high school. Or we do have programs where you can go to a tech college or a tech school while you're in high school, like 11th or 12th grade. You can go to Dixie Tech or Southwest Tech and start getting into the career early that you're wanting to go into. We have lots of students that are in like welding or auto mechanic programs. So things that you can take advantage if you have an idea of what you would like to do. Excuse me. So last thing I want to talk about is how to contact us. So you can contact us by email, text, call, anytime. We are here for you. Our whole job is to make sure you have a positive, good experience with Utah Online, and we want to help you better prepare yourself for the future. So please reach out. We love to help. So we just want you to contact us anytime you need anything. So thank you so much for listening to the video. We ask that you fill out that registration form as quickly as possible. We are already registering students for the following school year, so please make sure you get that completed, and we look forward to working with you next year. So thanks again.